Oh, they can do it. You gotta give it a little bit more.
Give yourself a little juice rolling into it. Ready?
Morning, everyone. Steve's back with the Ziggy Brothers. We're going to be taking this truck to scrap metal today. Sorry excuse of a pickup truck. We took the rust-free doors off of it. We took the engine and the transmission out. Low mileage. Motor ran great, was in good shape, but the rest of the truck is just not worth saving. Good morning, dogs. And good morning, YouTube. Hey guys, Jim back. I know we just left off with Steve. He's going to the scrap yard, and while he's out that way, I'm gonna start my morning here at the shop. Got a few things on my list for today to get done, and I hope everybody out there had a fantastic 4th of July, and we're gonna start this week after fresh. We're gonna go full force ahead. So great time celebrating the holiday, and it's time to get back to work. As always at the shop, there's always something good going on here. Let's take a walk over here. Main thing I'll probably be looking at today, possibly stripping down for parts. This beauty right here, we picked this up the other day in last video. This is a 2006, I believe, F350 gasser. Cab's in pretty good shape. Bed's shot. Look at that. It's been bondoed like 400 times. It's got decent wheels on it. Came with a Western UltraMount plow hookup. That we'll get that for sale separately as well. And a little bit of bondo on the bed here. This bed's scrap, going right to scrap. Yeah, the door's locked. Cab's in pretty good shape though on this truck. It runs. It's got a misfire or two misfires maybe. The motor's probably junk. Not really worth diving into and fixing. It's gonna probably go scrap as well. We bought it for the cab and for the plow basically, and the wheels. The rest of it will probably go for scrap, but we'll strip that down a little bit today, later on. And then this morning, look at this truck. Big old dually with a V Plow. It's a V10. V10 dually single cab. Got pretty good tires on it. This beautiful V Plow. Needs a little bit of paint touch-up work on it, but these plows go for really good money. The truck obviously is mismatched. The bed's been replaced at some point. A little bit of rust on the cab. Wow. That bumper's seen better days. We backed into, I'd say, a pole or two back here. Maybe even 3. Bed's in decent shape though. Frame's pretty clean too. Good tires. Anyways, we buy trucks like these all the time, like we said in the last video, with the plow setup, because this plow out front is worth more than we paid for the whole truck. Western V Plow like that, I think that's the MVP2, is it's like 3 or 4 grand easily all day. We'll sell it as a full setup for probably about that right in the winter time, and we'll double our money on what we paid for the whole thing. Paid 2 grand for that truck. That plow is going to bring us easily double what the truck's worth, and then we got the truck. So we'll sell the truck as a whole unit, which is always fantastic when you could do something like that. We love doing that. We got probably almost 30 plows at this point in stock we're going to have ready for the winter, ready to go, as most of them are full setups that we take off of trucks, as you guys have seen in previous videos. Maybe I have one in the shop here that I can show you somewhere. We got a nice grill for that truck. Here's one. This is an incomplete setup. Missing the feet on it, but this is kind of what we do. We take the mount off. This is off of an 08 to 010, wow. It's early this morning, it's already 7. 08 to 10, Western, missing the hookups for the feet, but we'll just steal them off of another mount. And we'll have a complete mount, and then over here is where we kind of get the whole wire set up. Here's a, this is just a GMC one. This one came off of a GMC, but they're pretty versatile, but except for the headlight hookups. But we got harnesses in stock for these things like crazy. Every single one, we just pull them off. Hopefully we get some good snow this year. God, I don't even want to think about snow yet. Enjoy this nice weather, but we're always prepping for the future though, getting ready for all that good stuff coming. Be a good payday when we get to the winter. Anyways though, what else? We got this nice open bay in here. We're gonna get that truck in here at some point and do some work on there in a little bit. But as Steve's heading off to the scrapyard, we noticed that one of the front tires on the tow truck is kind of getting bald. It was already almost bald to begin with, and it needs to be addressed before something bad happens. We did all 4 tires on the back, but the fronts we did not do. We just let them ride, and we got some wheels in stock for this thing. Here's a decent wheel. I got more than one to choose from. Those are some back wheels, but I think I'm going to pick this one, and we're going to switch it out for this one for now. These wheels are heavy. These things weigh like over 100 easily. It's pretty wild how much heavier these are than like a 350 wheel or a 250. I mean, when you pick those up, it feels like it's a feather compared to what's going on there. Gotta get this light on. There we go. A little bit better light. I'm gonna just check the inflation of the tires to make sure that we're somewhat in the right ballpark. We can double check it when we get it on the vehicle, but the one thing that drives me crazy is when you go to a tire shop, a lot of them don't actually inflate the tire anywhere near the spec. It's so far off, and then you kind of just unknowingly put the tire on there. It could be at a third of what it's supposed to really be at, and running tires that low like that is not good for them. So we always double check it before, make sure it's even in the ballpark of what it's rated for, and then once it's on the vehicle, just give it a quick check again and make sure that you're happy with it. If you got to adjust, then we do so. This one's actually not terrible. I think these are 110 is the max rating. Yeah, 110. This one's at like 85. So we'll wait for Steve to get back. I'm gonna get some stuff in order to get this day started. Let's get this truck off the trailer right here. She's a good runner. It runs good. Let's see this plow. There we go. Look at that. Lift the plow up. Nice. You gotta back this up to get it ramps to open. One thing that's amazing about these trucks, well, number one, compared to like a 7.3, is that it's so quiet. You can hear it, and well, that's if the exhaust doesn't leak. This one doesn't have any exhaust leaks, thank God. All these Tritons, they all break exhaust manifold bolts. The manifolds are troublesome. You get one broken bolt, and that's all it really takes to get a like a loud whoosh air noise coming out of it. It sounds terrible. Luckily this one is good, but a lot of them that we see all have those stupid the bolts. I don't know why they can't design a bolt to not break on an exhaust manifold, but whatever, it is what it is. This one is perfect, nice and quiet. I like that. And we'll probably strip the plow off at some point, maybe either today or tomorrow. Get a video of it working and put it away until the winter. Just wanted to get that unloaded so we're ready to go. I mean, 120,000 miles, $2 grand. Oh, I think we were the first people to message on that one. Somebody just bought a brand new truck and wasn't gonna work with that one anymore. There's nothing wrong with it, it works fine. It's obviously just got some dings and dents, and it's a little bit older. Probably, I'm sure he was probably having some sort of problem, or else he wouldn't have got rid of it. He probably was either going through brake lines or something like that, and was just done throwing money at an old truck. I get it, it happens. That's how a lot of these things end up in our hands anyway. It's just people don't want to put the next dollar into them, which I understand, because why invest into an older piece of equipment if you really need a new one for your business and you need the reliability of a new vehicle. Good morning, Steve.
I already said good morning.
Oh, I'm saying good morning to you.
I saw you already.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jim.
We getting this wheel changed out? Nice, with a nice one.
Yeah, the good thing about having tons of parts and tires and doors and you name it in stock is that tire was vibrating really bad. I just don't think it's something wrong. Maybe the truck needs an alignment or something, but for now, we'll throw this one on.
All right, guys, we're done for the day. That's it.
One tire, we're done.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Chris.
Morning, Jim. Good morning, YouTube. What's going on?
He doesn't need them. Back bolt.
Wow, that came out easy. What number plow mount is that for us? 19? It's a lot.
And now we'll label it and stick it away.
It's gonna be close.
Chris, how much?
I'm gonna say on this, 280.
280?
280.
I'll say 350. How much?
What?
How much?
How much dog hair?
Yeah.
How much dog hair? The tank this morning was 380, and that truck had a cab, bed, wheels, but no engine and transmission. This is missing the cab, but it has everything except for, I'm gonna say the same thing, 380.
I said 350.
I'm
Chris
at
said,
280. I'm low.
all right.
Take a guess again?
I'm guessing again. We'll see who's gonna be right.
Yeah. I get to go to scrap in the AC truck, and I'm gonna sit in the office and do some office things in the AC. It's like 90 something degrees out today. And if you guys have any recommendations for some shop fans, our shop, there's no AC in the shop, the actual work area out there. But I'd like to get a fan or something because it is hot, and whatever it is, it doesn't just have to be a wall outlet, something that can allow us to work in there and not suffer as much. Would be phenomenal. But anyways, it's almost lunchtime and I'm already getting tired from today. How much?
Let me see. We got 359.
Jim wins.
Ooh, I win.
Jim wins.
I said 350.
We have a winner.
We got 380 this morning and 359, so pretty much. I called it before we left. I said they were kind of similar in weight.
700 something scrap day.
That's good.
Chris, what are we doing here?
All right, so a couple people have asked, what do? I do a little bit of everything, and today we're doing some cleaning. So we're degreasing these wheels. We're gonna shine them up, get them cleaned up, and get them for sale. Get them listed and posted today.
And these are better looking than the stock rims that we've been cleaning.
These are chrome. These are significantly nicer and with nicer tires as well. These will sell.
Yeah. It's good.
They do.
Here's the after.
Nice job, Chris.
We thank you. We saw the before. Now let's see the after. A little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of power washing, and shine on.
That's beautiful. Where are we hooking it? Just to the...
Where do you want to go, right here?
Oh, they can do it. You gotta give it a little bit more.
Give yourself a little juice rolling into it. Ready?
Let's see. I think that is good. Yeah, that's perfect.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. Truck's got weeds growing in it. Right in the stone.
Want to keep it, Jim?
This truck?
Yeah.
It is nice.
It's a nice truck, man.
Yeah. 50,000 mile, 2-wheel drive, 6-liter. Motor's taken apart, but we'll put it back together.
Put it back together once we get done with it. It's, somebody's going to get a good truck.
Yeah, this is a nice one. It's clean. Good tires on it. Frame super clean. 2 plows are for something else. Oh, we got that out of the way because this will be tomorrow's project, taking apart this truck and putting it back together. 50,000 miles. I think we got this truck for $3 grand maybe. It's a Mason dump. Can't really go wrong with that. Fix it, I mean, fix the motor, and you got a good truck. I mean, the dumper's in spectacular shape. They're getting harder to find like this on these older trucks. They're usually getting rotted out. But this one's clean. Zoe, what's wrong? Z, you want to go home? Day's not over yet. Day's not over yet. Come here, Z. Zozo, come here. Good girl, man. Any last words? Good day?
Zoe's ready to go home.
Zoe wants to leave. Zoe punched the clutch, punched out at 3.
Yeah.
It's hot out.
It is.
Time to go.
Too hot to have a fur coat on, Zoe.
We had a good day. Luna's gassed over here. She's done.
2 scrap runs in one day?
2 scrap runs, cleaned up some wheels, moved some trucks, listed some items. It's a good day.
We did something else, didn't we? Well, we moved the dump truck in.
Plows.
Yeah.
Got a
We
couple
bunch of
plows
stuff
done.
over
Good day. It's hot. It's hot out here. All right.
Catch you guys in the next one.
Sounds good.